Yo guys, what's going on Zoom? And today I'm going to be bringing you guys another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay. I broke my little streak that I said on Christmas about my new upload schedule. But unfortunately, it was for a good cause. I had Umg Orlando this past week, and we're going to be playing some TDM real quick. So I went to Umg Orlando to compete for competitive Call of Duty. If you guys do not know what that is, it's basically a LAN event to where there's no connection advantages, and it's amazing. It was so beautiful. Anyway, my team did get 47th place, I believe. That's not too bad, honestly, for my very first event, and I was kind of happy with it for the pickup team that I did have for the event. But let's go ahead and use the Battle Inferno here. Yeah, we're gonna have to play 2 games because this game is already over, pretty much. But yeah, I do want to upload this video to tell you guys, a little bit of information about Umg Orlando. If you guys did not know or watch it already, the finals came down to Optic Gaming versus Stunner. And, nobody predicted Stunner to win, to be honest. Or, not to win, but to get that far of how they did. The finals of UMG is pretty big, And for a amateur, well, yeah, they're probably, I would say, an amateur team. For an amateur team to make it that far in a tournament with so many pro teams is pretty amazing, honestly. The series was amazing. Stunner was pulling some crazy stuff, and they definitely gained a lot of fans over the weekend, over just one tournament. And honestly, it's pretty crazy if you guys watch some of these events of how players start on their come up and their rise. And it's crazy how much it can change a person's life just one weekend. Gaining tons and tons of followers while on main stage and everything. It was honestly really fun being in Orlando. If you guys haven't already, please follow me on Twitter, and you can actually check on some of the pictures I put up on my Twitter, and on my Instagram as well. I put up a picture of the main stage whenever Optic was playing on the first day, which was Friday. Ooh, that control freak accuracy right there, let's call it, in that UAV. And, but yeah, it was just such a fun weekend. If you've never been to an event before, just the atmosphere that you're around, for me anyway, is really cool, just because, you're around a bunch of nerd gamers, and, I guess, to people that don't play as much as competitive players, I guess they would, think that's not a good thing, being around a bunch of nerd gamers. But honestly, I had a lot of fun, and I really just, have fun talking to different gamers, meeting new people, meeting, pro players, and, people that you get to watch on stream and watch YouTube, and watch their YouTube videos, and you, instead of seeing them behind the screen, you get to see them in person, you get to meet them, you get to talk to them, you get to watch them play in person live, and it's just, it's a really different feeling, and I don't know, it's just different. You really have to experience going to an event. You can't really just, watch it from home. Watching it from home, live streams and everything is completely different from being there. It's such a great feeling to be around, honestly. There were all positive vibes this weekend, except for one incident that was pretty crazy, honestly, that it happened to me, my first event. Basically, UMG had this ref. His Twitter name is Shadow Kid. I'm sure you guys have heard about it if you do have a Twitter from Keemstar. His Twitter name was Shadow Kid. And he was at once a UMG referee for one of their LAN events. I believe it was UMG Dallas. And he had problems with the feds a lot. He had 3 warrants out. He basically raped a 12-year-old girl and had put her at knife point, and then he stole one of my teammates' wallet from the event because we were actually hanging around him. He was hanging around us. He was in the same room we were. I talked to the dude, and it's crazy that you never know who you're actually around. It was just kind of a scary thing, And but long story short, he did get arrested in Orlando, and he's probably going to be there for a really long time. His bail was set at $50,000, I believe, before he was even arrested in Orlando. So it's pretty crazy, you know. You just really never truly know who you're actually around, you know. I mean, who knows? Like, I could have been, you know, held at knife point or something. Who knows? But anyway, we're going to get started on the Solar Team Deathmatch. And I'm going to talk to you more about, you know, the players from UMG Orlando, because I'm sure, you know, if you've never been to an event, you kind of want to know about the players. So, you know, say professional players, they're pretty down to earth for the most part. You know, they'll answer any questions you may have, and you can get them to autograph something, take pictures, whatever. And I actually got to hang out with a few players because of well, me and my teammates did, and you know, they're just all really cool, chill people. That's what I was talking about. You know, just being around the atmosphere of a bunch of players and just at an event, it was really cool. The only thing that really sucked was you know, having to play so late on the Friday. Like, we were playing matches back to back, and we actually got knocked into losers by Echo Gaming, if you guys know who that is. I'm only familiar with two of their players. It was Saint and okay, I can't remember the other player. It's really late at night whenever I'm doing this video right now, but yeah, if you guys know Echo, they're a pro team, and yeah, they were honestly they were okay. We should have beat them, honestly, but you know, it was late at night. I had a really bad headache, and you know, I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, but you know, it is what it is. So we got knocked into the losers bracket, and so that was our last match of Friday. We had to play these two matches back to back, and then we had lost to Echo, and so we're getting ready to play on Saturday, and I did not have enough rest on Friday. I stayed up till like, I think it was 3 a.m. I was sleeping on the floor because I was being a stubborn punk and didn't want to take my teammate's bed or share with him. So, you know, I slept in the floor. But anyway, so we got up, got ready for Saturday, and our first match and first series, we won with completely ease. You know, it was a quick 2-0 series, and it was, you know, a lot of fun. We were feeling really great after that that matchup. You know, we thought we were gonna go all day Saturday undefeated, and we thought we were gonna get to be put in pool play the way it looked from, you know, our performance that the match before. So look at this guy on this van right here. All right, we're currently 7-5. We gotta pick it up, but yeah, you know, we thought we were you know, it's gonna be a breeze through bracket play on the Saturday, but you know, unfortunately, we got knocked out by this team that I cannot remember the name of. You know, I was pretty upset about it, but you know, not too mad, because you can't really be too frustrated with a pickup team. You know, we only practiced one day before the event. Wow, I just got turned on by a sniper. Actually, that was a shotgun. But you know, we had a day of practice, and you can't really, you know, be too upset with a 47th placing whenever there was about 120 teams. But I definitely, you know, obviously would have liked to place better, but I mean, you know, I can't help it. You know, all I can do is get better, find the best the best standings for my team, and you know, practice for the next event, because I'm definitely looking forward to the next event already. It's rumored to have the next UMG event in New York, but it has not been announced yet, so I'm definitely looking forward to the next event already. And I believe next time I'll be flying, because unfortunately this time I had to drive, and from Tennessee to Orlando, it's like a 10-hour drive, and it just sucked completely. But you know, it was well worth it. And I actually used Orlando. You know, it's all the cost for me to go to Orlando was actually my Christmas present for my dad. So shout out to my dad, you know, for letting me go to UMG Orlando. But I do want to say that, you know, if any of you guys have any interest at all going to an event and you can't, you know, or you don't have the money, all I gotta say is it's honestly not too much as long as you save up, you know, or if you have a birthday, you know, use it as a present, or, you know, just ask money for your, or as a present, you know, and you start saving up, maybe get a job, and, you know, or even see if your parents will let you, you know, borrow some money until you can pay them back, because it is definitely worth it, guys, to go to an event at least once, you know. I've never been to an MLG event, so I can't say the difference between a UMG event and a MLG event, but you know, it's definitely well worth it to go to one. So I would definitely try and at least go to one event so you know what it feels like, because I absolutely loved this weekend. I had the time of my life, you know, hanging out with my teammates, finally meeting my teammates for the first time in person, and actually meeting my duo in person. And, you know, it was just really cool to, oh, wow, I thought I was about to set my accuracy on that guy, but, nope. And, yeah, just watching the pro players play and the atmosphere and all the hype brought to each series of games, like, it was just amazing. I'm so glad I went. But anyway, guys, this TDM is about to wrap up. It's going to be a very close game towards this end. I hate these system hacks, gosh. And I can't see the score, man. We gotta win this. We gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win. Oh, man, come on. Kill streaks in this game are killing me right now. I can't see the score. Alright. It's time to clutch up for the viewers. No, we lost, man. That's exactly what a system hack will do to you guys. We lost 5-4. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, please leave a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. As always, guys, it's your boy Zoom.